Yeah, hi. Okay, I know you're scared. This is Tipper, and Tipper has a broken leg. Look at that pretty sparkle cast though. Tipper is semi-feral, and look, she's got abrasions. No. I know. You can't go back in there yet. We have to take your medicine. I know. She is semi-feral, and she does, oh, sorry, she does kind of hiss, but if you get her and like you pet her for a little bit, she'll settle down. And she doesn't lunge or anything. Of course, she's medicated. She's on pain medicine and stuff like that. But, hi. Oh, I know you're shaking. It's okay. He's all right. She was found in the engine of a dump truck. And she has some abrasions to her face. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them because it's more under her chin, and this is a weird angle. And to her ears, and some on her stomach. Yes, I know. I know, my love. She's about 5 months old. Hi. Hi. I know. Oh, did you just finally notice me? I know. But we are about to give her a cap star and her pain medicine. Yeah, see, she warms up really quickly. So I wouldn't even call her semi-feral, but that's what she's listed as because she will kind of hiss and stuff and she's scared. I mean, she's shaky. But see, like she's missing, she has like little abrasions, this patch right here. So we're not sure if she got stuck in the engine or if she crawled up into the dump truck engine and got stuck, or she crawled up there for safety after something happened. We don't know. No. Oh, she's purring. Yeah, she's purring. Oh, I got you. But she needs a place to heal. So we're in the spa for now. We'll eventually move into the big cage of the nursery. But for now, that's her crate. There's a heating pad there, and some blankets and some toys and some water and her food. And then I have, with cases like this, I don't ever put the litter box in because she'll have a hard time being mobile. I don't put the litter boxes in. Just when I get them out, I will set them in the litter box to see, because a lot of times, especially when they first have splints and stuff, they can't stand up to use the litter box anyway, so normally you'll just have to change out their bedding. Oh, and you've got another one on your nose. Oh, I know, I see you. Okay, well, this is Tipper. And Tipper is another word for dump truck. They wanted to name her dump truck, and I was like, no, that's not happening. So that's not happening. So we compromised. I know. Do you have something going on with your ears? You keep shaking your head. I didn't bring ear medicine. I forgot. I'll have to look. But she's very beautiful. And we will get her all fixed up and better. Oh, wait. Yeah, I know. Angels? Hello, Mr. Zen. And Mr. Fox. It got dark in here. Oh, it's dark. Yes. And it kind of, somebody must have just made a poopy. Hello, Mr. Fox. Okay, along with Tipper, who you'll have just seen. We got this big boy yesterday. Look at this gorgeous devil. Say hi. This is Slate. And Slate is a full-blooded Maine Coon that we rescued from a breeder. The National Kitty Association that I partnered with, that's like one of their main goals is breeder rescue. It's a big long thing, but and believe it or not, this handsome fellow was the runt, and that is why they let him go. He is 5.5 months old. And you probably cannot tell because it's really difficult to tell, hi no, my love bug, size from the video, but he's cute. I cannot imagine what his siblings look like. Hi, gorgeous. He's huge. He's actually chilled out a lot. He loves me, but he was having difficulty adjusting to Zen and Fox, which Zen and Fox are like sick. They're like a month older than him and smaller. I kind of was stressed because he was so much bigger, because I was just going to put them all together, but then I was like, I can't just throw them in all together because he's so much bigger, and if he's aggressive towards them, that would be bad. But he has calmed down a lot just in the 24 hours that I've had him. So I think by tomorrow I'll be able to integrate him. I know, but he is fully, he is fully vaccinated, has rabies, been neutered, so there's no issues. Oh, he is still a little bit, see, he's a little bit hollery, but he's doing a lot better, because he was like hissing and lunging at Zen, because Zen just wants to get in there and play. And then also yesterday, hello gorgeous, it's probably a mess in here, I haven't been in here in a minute. Hello Miss Grace, hello Miss Marilyn, hold on, no, okay, Miss Marilyn and Miss Grace, look at that fur, I just sanitized in here, were spayed yesterday. My vet, the wonderful vet that he is, we had appointments for them already, but everything here is closed and canceled. Both my local shelters are closed. Hi Angel. Both my local shelters are closed. The vets are only taking emergency appointments. All adoptions have been halted and everything. Well, my vet called and said, hey, I have to go to, it's one of my local shelters, and spay and neuter all of their animals. Since adoptions have been put on hold, he was going to the shelters and doing the last of the animals that were there. And he said, there are 4 slots available there at my shelter. He said, do you want to bring any of your kittens? And I was like, oh, yes. That will be wonderful. So they did. They got to get, yes, you did, didn't you? Marilyn is not happy with me. She has not been happy with me since she got, oh, say sorry about that. Say, we had a little kerfluffle, but you haven't been happy with me since you got back yesterday, huh? It was very stressful. Grace did not care. Grace was fine. Marilyn, however, did not. And we also got 2 other cats that were at a different fosters. They got spayed and neutered too. They are shedding. I know it's because it's spring, but like yesterday, I sanitized in here while they were gone and moved everything around, and there was enough fur to make a whole nother cat. Yes, at least another kitten. I know, my love. Please don't stay mad at me forever. No, don't stay mad at me forever. But they did really well. Hello, Zen. Yes, they did. They did really well. So now in the house, oh yes, my camera keeps turning off for some reason. So now in the house we have Miss Marilyn and Miss Grace. We have Mr. Slate and Mr. Zen and Mr. Fox. We have Miss Tipper, who is the kitty in the spa with the broken leg. And then, of course, we have Hope. I have been asked about Hope a lot. Hope is the same. We did her testing for, she had that feline GI panel, and she does not qualify for a fecal transplant. So we put her back on her steroids and her other medication, and we're just taking it day by day. But she's great. I mean, like, she has, you know, she acts like a normal cat. She's just, you know, has diarrhea and she's not growing. But other than that, she's great. I mean, she got on the mantle last night. So, hi, baby. I know. I'm so glad you're not mad at me. And I know this isn't a fun, playful video, and I'm sorry, but I know there's a lot of people that wanted updates, and I wanted to show the new cats. The next video should be better. Everything in the world is so topsy-turvy right now, and it's been really hard for me to concentrate on videoing. Really, all I have been doing is making sure my fosters and my other fosters in the other homes have all the supplies they need. Oh, that is one thing. I want to say thank you so much, especially to everyone that has sent for KittenStock. At one point, our grocery store, our local grocery stores, had no cat food and no litter, like none. And luckily, I had a surplus. So I did, and I know you guys won't care, I did divide a lot of my food and supplies up among my fosters, because it was needed. It was awful. Now, they have since restocked some of the stuff. It's just litter. I don't understand. Even on Amazon, litter has gotten insane. I'm like, what are all these people doing with litter? But it really did. It helped tremendously that I had so much in stock. I know she has reverted back. Now, when I leave here, she'll come out and play. But when I come in, she goes and hides again. She's very mad at me. But, yeah, just want to say thank you. Give an update. The next video, I'll make sure it's a fun, playful video. I will start making more videos now that I've kind of gotten used to the new schedules, and we've gotten everything worked out with all the fosters. And hopefully tomorrow, I'm coming out, we can let this giant out and he'll play with the other big boys. Yes, say bye. Oh, I know. Okay, we have some wonderful KittenStock gifts. And this set is from Phil. It says, I really enjoy your videos. You are so wonderful and all the time and work that you put into care for the kittens. Phil. Thank you, Phil, very much. I mean, I don't see it as work. I love doing it. I guess when you do what you love, it's not work, but thank you very much. Phil sent look, I was fixing to go into a ramble and not even tell you what Phil sent. Oh, goodness. Phil sent over a case of the Fancy Feast poultry and beef grilled and a case of the Fancy Feast seafood grilled, which Hope is very interested in. And you probably did notice Hope has an eye infection. She does have some eye drops, that we got when we went to the vet yesterday to clear it up, but she's fine other than that, you know. But thank you, Phil, very, very much. And as you can see, they're open and they're empty. I've had this for several days, and we had a bunch of vet visits yesterday, and then the day before that I had a bunch of meetings, so they got used, but I am sure you understand. And then over here, we have Laura Prestridge sent some supplies. And it says, hi, Stephanie. Enjoy your gift from Laura Prestridge. And Laura, all this stuff pretty much arrived at the same time. And a lot of it is gone. Like I said, you know, that's how life works. But Laura sent over a box of the B&H 3 ml syringes, which they have actually already been opened. I was completely out of 3 ml. And I didn't realize how much I actually needed to use them until they got here. Because I use a lot of the ones in the tins, but having the 3, I don't have to use so many tins. So I was very excited about that. And then she also sent over a box of the Fancy Feast appetizers. They're tuna with a scallop topper. And as you can see, those are greatly enjoyed. And then a thing of the Temptations Surfer's Delight mix-ups. These are the fish flavored, and they are a big hit here too. And then a pack of the cotton squares, which yes, they have been opened for, I've been using them on Hope's eyes. And then she sent over a case of the Fancy Feast grilled, poultry and beef grilled, a case of the Fancy Feast seafood grilled, and a case of the Delights, which are the ones with the cheese in them. And of course, they're gone because everyone loves those, like I've said a million times. Thank you very, very much, Laura, for the supplies. You can see everybody loves them. And then, and I actually should have done this one first, and I am so sorry, Patricia. I have had this one. This one came before, but I had put all this stuff in the box because I didn't want to lose it. It had come loose in its package, and then I thought it was an empty box, so I didn't film it. And I'm so sorry, Patricia. But, and I'm very, very happy to see these. I'm just going to get one. She sent over 3 of the Miracle Nipples. And the reason I like this sample set is it has one mini nipple, as you can, hold on. As you can see it has the little one, and then it has the long one. And kittens they do prefer one to the other. Like, if a kitten likes the long ones, that's what the kitten wants. And if they like the short ones, that's what they want. They won't go back and forth. And I talked about these a lot last year. And I meant to make a video, but I'm not sure that I did. I can't remember. But these really are a miracle. If you feed bottle babies, they're amazing. They come with the hole already cut. Something about the texture of them really help the babies to latch on. And then if they're small enough and they start with the syringes move very easily, so you don't have to actually like push down on the plunger. When the babies suckle, the plunger will move like by itself. So you know, the baby is gauging like how much they get. You're not like trying to gently squeeze, you know, to get them. I love these things, and I really like these because it comes with both nipples, and there were 3 of those. And then there are 6 baby bottles, and as you can see, I'm gonna have to sanitize all this because the reason I found these is because Prim was in this box asleep on top of all this stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry, Patricia. But my house is kind of chaotic. But there are 6 of these, and yes, I will sanitize them before they get used. But I'm very excited. I have just a couple bottles left over from last year. Any that were used last year, I did have to get rid of just for sanitary purposes. You know, and I keep them, like I wash them in the dishwasher. I have a little thing they go in and closes so they can go in the dishwasher. But I figure each season it would probably be best to just replace them because you don't know what kind of bacteria, you know, is growing in them, and babies are already susceptible to everything. So, very excited to see these. Thank you, Patricia, very, very much.